So YouTube is easy, right? Right? Well, the short answer is no. I'm sorry, it's no. And I get it. You may be wondering, Zane, what the fuck are you talking about? And to that I say, first of all, that's rude, but second of all, anyone could record a video of themselves and throw it on the internet, right? There's a lot more steps that go into it that you don't know about. So let's talk about the first thing you need to do to find an idea, right? Because you can't make a YouTube video if it isn't an idea. What? You have to make new video ideas every day, and they have to be good. I don't know about you, but I'm not that great. I cannot come up with good ideas every day, all the time. Good idea. My brain don't work like that. It doesn't function like that. But oh wait, there's more. You just came up with this golden idea, then you post it, and then it doesn't do well, right? That's because the idea was shit. In all reality, your idea was bad. I'm sorry, it was bad. Which really sucks because you worked so hard on this video. You spent all this time and then it just flopped because it wasn't a good idea. There's script writing, right? You better be doing your script writing, because if you don't, your video is going to suck. It's going to be boring and you're not going to know what you're doing. It's going to be really hard for you to piece things together correctly, right? It's going to be boring. Now let me break this down, okay? It's like writing an 8-paragraph essay for school, except it's way different and it's more about talking on a camera than it is about a topic. Because you have to make your words enticing. You gotta make them interesting, because you can write this entire essay down and then it's not even gonna be good, right? It's not even gonna be good because you have to make the words sound good. It can't just be a good idea. You have to make the words sound good too. Okay, anyway. So after you spent your 5 hours on your script that you rewrote about 500 times, you have to talk in front of a camera, right? A lot of people think, oh, I can step in front of a camera, I can talk to it, but then they go and turn on their camera, and then it sounds like this. Hello guys, my name is Tommy, and this is my video about blah blah blah, and then they talk really quiet like this. You can't understand a singular thing they're saying. Everybody is camera shy at first, and it's the truth. Talking to a camera is not as easy as it looks. Yay, you did your script writing, you did your idea, and you've recorded that video. So now we're ready to hit upload, right? No. No. You're completely wrong, because what you don't realize is that 30-minute video that you decided to rant about some random ass topic, nobody's going to want to watch that shit for 30 minutes. You have to cut out all the boring parts, all the parts you were quiet, all the parts you picked your nose, scratched your face, or, every time you started breathing into the mic, because, yep, we can hear you every time you breathe into that mic. Nobody wants to hear that. So now you're ready to upload your video, right? No. You're wrong. Very, very wrong. Very naive, but wrong, right? So when you upload a 30-minute video about your rant on blue cheese or whatever the fuck you're gonna rant about, nobody's gonna want to watch you rant for 30 minutes, especially when there's pauses. You stutter over your words and you can't piece things together properly because you didn't write your script, right? And don't say you did, because I know you didn't. When you're new, nobody writes a fucking script. Who wants to spend time writing a script? Who does? Let's be honest. Well, that's awesome. You don't even know how to edit. So, what are you going to do? You have to edit your video. Nobody's going to want to watch it. You have to cut out all the boring parts. And then maybe if you're that kind of YouTuber, you can add memes and you can add specific retardedness, B-rolls in specific. It's going to be really boring if there's nothing in the background and there's no visual representations of what you're talking about. Nobody's going to want to watch your video. I'm sorry. And now I know you're thinking, yay, we can upload the video now. We finally completed all the steps. But no, you can't, because your editing sucks. And not only that, you forgot to create a title and a thumbnail, because why would someone willingly go on the home page and click on your video? Out of all the videos they could have selected, why would they choose yours, right? You have to make your thumbnail very enticing, very different from the rest. Make it stand out, or they're not going to want to click on your video. There's a million videos down on that page, and if they don't see something that stands out, they're not going to click on it, right? Their eyes are scanning, they're going past everything, and if yours doesn't have something that stands out, it's not gonna catch their eye. They're trying to sit down, get their good old food going, their popcorn, and they're trying to eat lunch and watch a good old YouTube video. But if yours isn't worth their time, or if it doesn't seem like it's worth their time because your thumbnail's shite and your title is shit, they're not gonna want to watch it. So even after all of that, you finally made your first video. Yay! You posted it. It did really bad, but you learned something. Congratulations. I am so proud of you. Now you gotta do it again! Except this time, make it better. You have to learn from your mistakes. Do better this time and make your video better. Script write better, edit better, make a better thumbnail. Make your thumbnail ahead of time because I promise it's just gonna be a lot easier on you. And make a title ahead of time, and then you have to edit it again. What people don't realize is editing takes a lot of work. It really does. Honest to God, I spend hours cutting out boring bits of my videos, and then I spend another hour adding B-roll to those videos, and sometimes voiceovers if it really needs it. And then they flop, right? I actually enjoy making videos, to be honest, but they flopped because the idea wasn't good and the video in general wasn't good. Editing takes so ungodly long that a lot of people don't even want to do it in general. But enough about editing, let's switch over to formatting. You see, remember when I was talking about essays? Yeah. Let's go back in time and talk about essays some more. When you make a video, the goal is to have someone watch the whole video all the way through. So what you want to put in your thumbnail and your title is a question or an intriguing item. If you give it away within the first 30 seconds of the video, they're just going to click off because they got what they asked for, right? It's not as easy as it sounds, is it? But there's also more. Yeah. There's more. You thought we were done? No, not even close. So now that you've got your formatting down, we want to switch emotion during the video, right? We have to put intense music over the intense parts. We have to put good vibe music over the good vibes and over happy moments in the video. Now you may be wondering, Zane, how do we tell if it's happy? Well, you're the one making the video, so if the video is giving you happy feelings or if it's giving you worried, intense feelings, you know what to put there, right? It's pretty self-explanatory. You need to know when to cut music out because sometimes there's things that just go better without the music. Well, that would probably be all for this episode on videos. As always, thanks for watching and come back for the next one.